For years now, through honor flights, military veterans have been able to take an exciting one-day trip to our nation's capital to see the monuments and memorials dedicated to their loyal service. Mike Royer, when invited to go along, can never turn down the invitation. Here's tonight's Spirit of Alabama report.
You hope for perfect weather when you travel over 700 miles with our veterans for an up-and-back trip to the nation's capital. It was perfect above the clouds and below. The Washington Monument is the tallest structure in Washington, and nearby, veterans from Blount County put in a full day. Many of them fought in Vietnam.
Well, you know, we call ourselves a band of brothers because people back here, they were against the war. So we were basically fighting for self-preservation over there.
On earlier honor flights, we'd spend a good bit of time here at the World War II Memorial. Those greatest generation veterans are mostly gone or unable to travel now. So today's group consisted of veterans of Korea and Vietnam. Today, more time was spent here, where friends of our veterans found their final resting place. This is Arlington Cemetery. And at the tomb of the unknown soldier, our veterans paused and remembered their buddies who didn't make it home. Guards from the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, known as the Old Guard, keep watch over the tomb 24 hours a day, every day.
3, 6, oh.
And on this beautiful autumn day, veterans from our group were given the honor of laying a wreath at the tomb of the unknown.
So it was a great honor to be able to participate in it. And I just thank everybody that, I don't know really why I was chosen, but it was the greatest honor I could have right now. I just swelled with pride doing it.
And one of our veterans slipped away from the group. This is 11-year-old Dwayne Miller Suchy. He's standing next to his father's grave, and when Joseph A. Miller III was buried here in 1982, soldiers held the flag over his casket. Then they presented the flag to his family. It was the only grave near this spot. So today, the staff at Arlington made sure that Dwayne was able to come back to visit his father's grave. Now the field is full of graves, and it took a moment for Dwayne to find his father's. But once he did, he carefully placed a bouquet of flowers and a small flag that his wife Mary made for him. It was a quiet and special moment, nearly 40 years coming.
My wife made that for me last night. She's a good woman.
It was a good day, a special day for Dwayne and every veteran here.
But it's an honor just being here with the honor flight and being a participant and guardian and doing that aspect. And them allowing me to do this was pretty amazing, especially not to take away from the main purpose of the whole thing.
Some of our veterans lingered at the long black marble Vietnam Memorial Wall. The names on the wall mattered to our vets. They knew them. Some were with them when they died.
Well, just the magnitude of names and it's just how many people had passed away, and it's very overwhelming. And seeing the gentleman looking for names and finding loved ones. One of the veterans found his brother on the thing, and that's pretty amazing, pretty cool to have some kind of closure for some.
Our veterans gathered for a group photo in front of the Marine Memorial. It was a long day, at times an emotional one. These Americans understand the high cost of war, and today was a good day to remember that. It was an honor to join them for their honor flight. That's the Spirit of Alabama. Mike Royer, WVUA 23 News.
And if you have a story you would like to see featured, email us at spiritofalabama@wvua23.com.